Every day that you wake up, remember someone else did not. You are alive for a reason. And it's not by accident. Why are you here? This is your day. You have a limited window, just another 24 hours, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. The reason why days often feel meaningless is because we're walking aimlessly. It's time to find your direction. What are you going to do in these 24 hours that you didn't do yesterday? Are you going to level up, even just 2 millimeters further? Will you get stronger, wiser, and more resilient? Will you seize the opportunity of each new day? Let's reflect on some famous warriors who faced defeat, but came back stronger to win their battles. Think about Alexander the Great, one of history's greatest military leaders. During his campaign in India, he faced fierce resistance at the Battle of the Hydaspes. His army was exhausted, and the enemy's war elephants posed a serious challenge. Alexander's initial plan to cross the Hydaspes River and surprise his enemies failed, resulting in a setback. But did he give up? No. Alexander learned from his mistakes and crafted a new strategy. He realized that his direct approach had been too predictable, so he devised a clever deception. Instead of launching a frontal assault, he decided to divide his forces. He left part of his army at the original crossing point to distract the enemy, while secretly leading a larger force downstream to cross the river at night. This surprise maneuver caught the Indian forces off guard, allowing Alexander to gain a tactical advantage. By using strategic deception and timing, he was able to outmaneuver his enemies and ultimately triumph. This victory demonstrated Alexander's ability to adapt, innovate, and use his failures to fuel future success. Or consider Ulysses S. Grant, the famous American Civil War general. Early in his career, Grant experienced setbacks, including failures at the Battle of Belmont and the Battle of Shiloh. Critics questioned his leadership, and he faced immense pressure to step down. But Grant didn't let those defeats define him. He learned from his mistakes, adjusted his tactics, and eventually led the Union Army to victory. His resilience and determination to keep fighting despite initial setbacks are a testament to the power of perseverance. Another example is Admiral Horatio Nelson, one of Britain's most celebrated naval commanders. During the Battle of Santa Cruz de Tenerife, he suffered a significant defeat and even lost his arm. Yet Nelson didn't let this failure deter him. Instead, he used the lessons learned from that battle to refine his naval tactics, eventually leading the British to decisive victories at the Battle of the Nile and the Battle of Trafalgar. Nelson's comeback from defeat is a story of grit, determination, and unwavering focus. These examples show that even the strongest warriors face defeat. They make mistakes, they fall, but they learn, adapt, and come back stronger. How are you learning from your defeats? How are you adapting to ensure you don't make the same mistakes again? It's time to rise above your setbacks and take control of your future. This day, seize the opportunities you have. Face where you are. Be aware of your finances, relationships, and mental health. Let's take stock. This is the day to read that book, to start that new venture, to invest in yourself. Because this is your day. This is your moment. This is your turn to own it. Crush this day, push harder, learn more, invest wisely, and take it seriously. If you're going to win today, you've got to heal from the mistakes of yesterday. Don't let yesterday's failures hold you back. You've got to believe that you don't have to make the same mistakes. Take a lesson from warriors like Alexander, Grant, and Nelson. Mistakes are part of the journey, but they don't define your destiny. Heal from every harsh word, every disappointment. Heal from those who pushed you down, from those who weren't there when you needed them. Today, let go of what you didn't have and embrace what you have. Accept where you are, acknowledge the truth, and give yourself time to heal. Learn from your mistakes and from the mistakes of others. Study why you failed, how you failed, and make sure you don't repeat those mistakes. If you're going to win the battle of life, you need a high threshold for pain. Because there will be setbacks. People will disappoint you. Circumstances will unravel. Life will hit you hard, but you have to stay focused even when it hurts, even when you're ostracized or ignored. It might sting, but the pain will pass. Warriors know that pain is temporary, but victory is worth the struggle. To crush this day, think differently, plan differently, set your goals, and write them down. Get clear. Get specific. Write down your dreams and let them guide your actions. If you want success, the planning stages must matter. You need to understand the value of the process. Remember, no great warrior fights alone. Find people who will hold you accountable, who will lift you up, who will push you when you're down. Alexander had his trusted generals. Grant had his dedicated officers. And Nelson had his loyal sailors. Find your support system, your circle of accountability, and let them guide you toward victory. I speak healing over you. I speak breakthrough into your life. No matter how hard you've fallen, you have enough grit, enough grace, enough faith, and enough courage to stand up and keep going. It's time to rise. This is your day. Get up and conquer it.